So we're going to continue our journey with expansion here, and we saw the distributive law and FOIL last time. This time we're going to look at perfect square and difference of two squares. Now perfect square, you can do it with FOIL, but there's a quicker way to do it using perfect square. So I'll show you the perfect square version of this. You line it up with this equation here, and essentially a is going to be x and b is going to be 3. So the perfect square formula tells you do get the a squared and you do get the b squared, but then you have this middle term 2ab. So a common mistake for something like this is people just write it out as x squared plus 3 squared, which is definitely there in there. But there's this middle term, which is 2 lots of x, lots of 3. So that's going to be x squared plus 6x plus 9 is our full expansion. So that was the perfect square version, which is a lot quicker. If you want to do it using the FOIL version, well, x plus 3 squared is x plus 3, x plus 3. So if you FOIL that out, you're going to get x squared plus 3x plus 3x plus 9, which does simplify down to x squared plus 6x plus 9. So all these are correct, it's just this one here was quicker. So I want you to know how to do that. And we're eventually going to do like cubes into the powers of 4, so you need to know how to do it properly. All right, next one we got 4 bracket 2x take 5. So we're going to expand this out. What you need to do with this one is leave the 4 out the front, expand the inside stuff, and then go from there. So we get our first thing squared, so that's 2x squared. Now with the difference of, with the perfect square formula, if you've got a take b squared, you still get the a squared and the b squared on the outside, but your middle term is take 2ab. That's the only difference. So let's look at this one. So I get 2x squared, take 2 lots of 2x, lots of 5, and then I add on 5 squared. So I'm going to 4 bracket, well, 2x squared, I got to square the 2 and I got to square the x. 2 times 2 times 5 is going to give you 20 plus 25. And now I can actually bring the 4 into each term. So 4 with 4 is 16. And then that is take 80x. And then that is plus 100. So there's our fully expanded version. Next we see difference of two squares. So this basically looks like the formula a plus b and a take b is going to give you a squared take b squared. So basically what you get is x squared take 4 squared, which is x squared take 16. So again, that works. You can use FOIL if you want. So I'll show you what happens if you try and do that. All you get is x squared take 4x plus 4x, and 4 times 4 gives you 16. And then those middle terms cancel off, so you get x squared take 16. So again, they're both right, but this one is quicker. Difference of two squares just saves you a bit of time. So now we've got this one, which is another difference of two squares. I should get my first thing squared, take my second thing squared, which is going to be 25 take 4x squared. Done.